All right, folks, this is part two of the PSA reveal from Blowouts Group Submission number 14.1. Yesterday we had an issue and only one of the boxes showed up, but without telling us, PSA split up the order and they thought it was quote unquote weird. So instead of it me, I don't think it was weird. I think it was other words. But I already unboxed it, as you can see on both cameras. There's 10, 11 boxes altogether. And let's get started with it. Add you to the video? Stop, Zach. Okay, there's a screw on the floor. This person submitted 98 1982 tops Cal Ripken Juniors. So we are going to see a ton of them. Make that deal, Zach. Don't be dumb. So there's 5 boxes here filled with this exact card. Best grade was an 8. I really wish Facebook. It says 2 people are watching. I guess he got a 9. I really wish Facebook said who was watching. A text message from Sarah. Zach, are you in here or is it somebody else? Lots of Soto heritage. Lots of Acuna. Yes, I know the issue with the Acunas. I'll take care of it when I ship. Thinking about keeping Mitch Haniger in one of my fantasy leagues. Got him really cheap. Stanton. I don't know why it says gold rainbow foil instead of super fractor. Devers 6. Should be pretty obvious if it's a 6. Some of those corners are pretty jacked. Yeah, these corners are jacked up. That's a sweet card. That one's 1 point less sweet. That's awesome. Best receiver in the league for a lot of years. What's up, P. Graves? So happy that they fixed this thing. Well, I'm betting we're getting a bunch of this Jared Allen at PC, who I actually like. There's a lot of them here. Probably a lot of pop ones also, because not everybody's grading Jared Allen right now. Yeah, it looks like hopefully they're getting back on track. I think we only have like one more really big order in there, and the rest are in the 200 to 300 range. So, hoping that helps. It's number 39. I actually really like the black velocity and the pink velocities. What's up, Moody? What's more important is the question, right, Graves? I guess resale pays for PC. It's a pretty cool card. Are those yours, the Syndergaards? I remember. I forgot who they were. I remember I liked them when I put them in. Just because I'm a Mets fan. Keep on sending every week, like clockwork, every Friday. I actually have to make an announcement that there's a week that it's going to be a couple days late because I'm going on vacation. Do they do resubs? Yes. Is it a pain in the ass? Big time. Nothing moody. Just hoping Garrett Cole wins the Cy Young this year. I have a lot of 8.5s over here. I haven't been paying attention. And this is all going to be 8.6. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same price for you to send them in to get reslabbed. It's just, literally, ugh, zombie world. I still want to put it in the same place. Yeah, man. I think we both are. We both have the same freaking inventory of it. I mean, I still think it was a good buy. Moody, should I keep Mitch Haniger in my fantasy league? We're looking for one person in one of my leagues and two people in another one. One of them, they're both cool leagues. Not cheap though. One's like 400, the other one's 300. Bag tag, 2 of 99. Nothing with prospects. Nothing really with prospects. One's a just a standard keeper league. It's an auction keeper league, so it's cool. And the other one's just a very shallow team, shallow bench, shallow league, and it's a redraft. Tough grade. What's up, Woodward? What's up, Duck? It's a sweet card. Just hanging out, being very happy that I got this second box in from this PSA submission. Because only one box showed up yesterday. Called them and they said it was quote unquote so weird that when they split the orders up, they don't tell you. I thought of a different adjective other than weird. Yeah, Moody, I agree with you. The good thing about Haniger is, like, in my keeper league, in my auction league, I think he cost $1. So with our format, I traded for him. So with our format, it would cost me like $8 to keep him, which is super cheap. Sounds very not Jewish thing to do, Bruce. Considering that none of these are my cards, so I had 200. Every card today was not mine. So, I mean, yes, they have the insurance and the declared values and stuff, but, like, I wasn't very happy about it. And I opened it at 9 o'clock, so they were closed. So I had to wait till today to get it all done. And, yes, somebody submitted 98 of these 1982 Ripkins. 98 of them. That was awesome. You could keep 4, and the budget is 50. I should know, considering I'm the commissioner of the league. I traded Judge and Soto, who were super cheap at the end of the year, to try to win. I ended up coming in second. My roster was loaded. I wish I could keep my whole team. I gotta look at it. He just re-upped it, so I gotta look at what it is and who I can keep. Haniger's on the list though. That's a sweet card. Number to 75. Let me see if I can log into Yahoo and tell you who I have. Yeah, I can't pull it up. I can pull it up on my other computer. But I have a lot of solid keepers. Nick Saban goes, we look at the recruiting process like the NFL draft because everybody will come to your school if you ask them to. I know I have Matt Chapman, who's going to cost me like 8 or 10, who I'm most likely keeping. After I finish opening all these boxes, Moody, stay on here. or don't, and I'll just send you a message and I'll tell you who I have. I have good keepers. That's why I was able to trade Judge and Soto. I think I have closers are very expensive in this league. Closers go very expensive. Like every closer is at least $15 to $18, and I have whoever was, I can't remember his name. Trinan. I always say his name wrong. For like, it cost me like 12 or something cheap as shit. It's straight 5x5. OBP instead of batting average. It's very deep though. It's very, very deep. And outfielders are very easy to find and they go very cheap at the end of the draft. And third base is just a little bit more of a premium position. So that adds value. If they're the same price, I'd rather Chapman. Yeah, he murdered it, but he's a relief pitcher. That's always my concern. You know, the fact of the matter is, he could be horrific next year. Like, you learn how leagues go, like what positions are easier and harder to get. Just, even if it's the same players, the same format, every league is different. Closers are very hard to get. I feel like I did something wrong. So this is 8-6. That's 8-7. That's 8-7. Got it. Okay. It all makes sense now. Everything's making more sense now. 8-5. Everything ends up in the right place. Yeah, if he struggles for a month, he's done. But he could be a cheap closer, which is always an advantage. But you can always pick up closers. You just get set them in. One of the guys that used to get a lot of guys, like used to drive up the prices of the auctions on a lot of the guys I liked, he's the one that quit the league. So that makes me pretty happy. He was also useless. But that's neither here nor there. Nice guy. We had major drama in the league last year. Oh, this guy got 2 9s. No 10s. 98 copies of the card. Eight, 9-2, 8-8, 9-3, and 9-4. All right. Last box. And then it's time to organize it all. I asked Zach if he wanted to join, but he doesn't like Yahoo leagues. He's one of those ESPN guys, which I can't stand those. I'm all Yahoo. I hate ESPN leagues. I think they're impossible. I'm also just used to Yahoo. Yeah, Chapman was a beast last year. I got him and I got Chapman and Haniger in the same deal when I traded Soto. Six, 887. Moody, give me 1 second. All right, Moody. So it's Chapman. I can keep $50 up to 4 players. Lindor's like 33. I feel like I have to keep him. Haniger 8. Brantley or Jose Martinez 6. Tim Anderson 6. Matt Chapman 11. Trainin 12 and Hader 7. I feel like I went through this last year and it was like, I think I can't afford to keep Chapman if I keep Lindor and Hader. I got to look at the exact numbers because Lindor might be 33. Leaning Tower of Sports Cards. All right. Yeah, he'd pull a lot. That's the problem, right? With a keeper auction league, that's sort of the most important part of it. Like, how much are you saving by keeping him? But I know he's been great. I was never sold on Lindor offensively. He's gotten better since he came up. But what do you need me for?
He's got 101.1 fever.
Tunnel.
Do you have any idea where the dropper is?
Downstairs. It's in the green. It's in the grass thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
99% choice that there.
Okay. Are you live?
Yes.
Did she say it? Alright.
That's fine. She should be fine. Yeah, I know I have to keep him. That's what sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but I have Lindor, right? But that also helps me not have to worry about that position at all. Do you keep Hader? Is Hader going to close this year? If Hader closes for $7, it's highway robbery. Well, I don't this year. I only keep 3 this year. Right? I had Judge would have cost me like 8, and Soto would have cost me 7 or 8 also. But I had to make trades. I traded for like Machado and Harper, and I had to make trades to try to win last year. Just when you're in the hunt, you got to try to win. I came in second. For 7 though, I don't know. If he gets that closing job, it's a freaking steal. Luckily, we do this draft right before the season starts, so I could sort of make a little judgment call. Like 800, 750 or 800. Yeah, if I showed you my end of season team last year, it's insane. It's the best fantasy team you'll ever see. My big mistake was in the beginning. I mean, I should have won. I had the best draft. In the beginning of the year, I traded Bregman and Story because I was deep. I chose Tim Anderson over Story, so that was a mistake to keep. And I traded Bregman and Story for Votto in the middle of April, right before Votto got super hot. Also, so I was like, "Oh yeah, he got super hot right when I got him." I'm like, "Oh, I stole him. This is gonna help me. This is what the deal that I needed to make to win the league." And then he hit 0 home runs. So, and my brother-in-law who traded for Bregman won the league. If I didn't make that trade, I would have ran away with it. It happens. I couldn't just stick with keepers. I would have come in 3rd or 4th place and gotten barely any money. And generally, I know keepers better than everybody else. Or I know prospects better than everybody else. What's up, AJ? So missing one. Oh, that could be in there. Just sorting cards so I can get ready to ship them later tonight. I gotta get as much done before 9 o'clock as possible because tonight is the start of the new season of the challenge, and it's mine and my wife's favorite show to watch together. I can keep Brantley, who I'm not going to. Jose Martinez, he's not 6. I can keep Brantley, Jose Martinez, and Tim Anderson for $6 each. $6 is the cheapest you can keep somebody for. I think I really wanted to keep Lindor, Haniger, and Chapman, and I just don't think that the money worked out for it, which is annoying, obviously. I think it's going to be Lindor, Haniger, and Hader, probably. Yeah, it's not a good situation for him. He's injury prone. It just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry for my dog barking. She's a pain in the ass. I didn't really look that hard, but I think those are the only options that I have. I don't think anybody else can be kept. I mean, the thing is, I only have to keep, I don't have to keep anybody. So I could just go with could go with Lindor and that's it. I don't know if I could afford that. I don't know the exact number on Lindor offhand, because my brother-in-law is the commissioner, not me, and he screwed up putting some of the guys in last year, so it's got Lindor marked as too cheap on the sheet, but we have it written down somewhere what he really is. I think it's got to be like Lindor Chapman or Lindor Haniger Hater. I think that's like the only two options. Or like Lindor Trainin Hater or something. I don't know. I have to look at it. I like the idea of training, but I can get a closer in the draft for that number. Like 12 is cheap for a closer, but I can get that number. So I'm like not super concerned about the position. I always find a way. And like you sort of learn how the auctions go also. Hey, Alan. Madison, what are you doing? So many of this card. Down goes Mookie. And just found out my son has a 101.2 fever. So that means tomorrow becomes dude day. Which is fun, but it's not as much work will get done. So, there's more work to do tonight. The doctor said his white blood cell count was higher than she wanted yesterday when he had his 10-month checkup. Well, I guess we don't need to bring him in for a recheck. That's such a nice card. These refractors are so nice. That it does, my friend. That it does. Just means I really have to bang this out tonight. I mean, if he's sleeping, I'll do work. But if he's not asleep, then no chance. So, and if he's sick, I hope his sleeping habits are okay. Yeah, he doesn't go to daycare. My cousin watches him, which is amazing. But because she has a daughter that is like these 90s inserts. The Diamond Cut's one of my favorite cards. She has a kid that's 10 months older than Franklin. So they like hang out all day, which is cool. So, but I'm not bringing him over there if he's got a fever. Yeah, it's nice. They get to spend time together. I could work. This never happens, that they're all in order when I put them down. He's on whatever the hell he wants to do. He's not really on a nap schedule. He sleeps like a boss. So whatever he's up for. Some days he naps twice, some days he naps once, some days he naps 3 times. Some days he doesn't nap. Who frickin' knows? Ha! He is named after my grandmother. My Nana Francine. So, he is my favorite person in the world. By far, not close. Sorry to my wife. But, he is number 1. These are all the cards from yesterday. This is so much stuff to ship tonight. Hopefully Franklin goes to sleep easily. Can't wait till Franklin is old enough to do this for me. Some sweet Kobe's. Gold, gold pulsar, gold pulsar, gold, all PSA 10s. I think I'm going to start changing some of the highlight picks on the website to stuff that's come back more recently. Later, Moody. Yeah, it's all going to be gone tonight. It takes me about an hour to ship it. Madison, what did you think was going to happen? Okay, so we're missing 9738. Probably put it in the wrong pile. What's up, Nair? Zachy Boy will get that card out for you tonight or tomorrow. Oh. Oh, there it is. 8738. Found it. Hi, Joe. More sports cards. Who doesn't love a good sports card? Jojo, you ready for Mets season? If you're not, I can tell you how to get ready. Find wall, bang head.
Charlotte and Memphis have talked about the Marcus deal here the last several days. They're moving closer now toward what hit protections would be on a first-round pick, but they don't have a deal yet there. There's still some other teams trying to get involved with Gasol. And then Conley, Indiana's been a team that has shown interest in Utah, have all been teams who've made offers.
Hi, baby. It's a good talk. Daddy's almost done. Then he can spend some time with you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nope, don't care. Thought about it. Still don't care. I I know, I'm mean. No, I know. I got it. I got you. Only- Lindor tops fire auto 1 of 1. Shut up. Telling you, nobody cares. No, I don't. If anybody's here and hears this husky, you can have her. Hear mommy walking away so she don't have to get involved. Those are weirdly thin. All right, all done. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and for the blog guys, thanks for watching on YouTube and on the videos.